Hi, welcome back to Transcendent. So in this video, I want to show you how you can shade a set on a Venn diagram. Okay, so I actually forgot to show this is a universal set. You can use capital E or big letter U, that's fine as well. So what we are shading in this question is P intersection R complement intersection Q. So I'm going to show you the best way to shade a set on a Venn diagram. Okay, so this part you're seeing, R complement, it implies elements outside R. Intersection means what is common. So what we're trying to answer is what elements are contained in P, contained in Q, and contained outside R, because complement means outside R. So I've got three colors here, okay, to just help you, show you the best way of going about this. So let's get started. So I'll start by shading P, okay? So before your final answer, I would actually recommend that you have a different diagram before you shade on the final diagram, okay? So we'll do that. We'll create another diagram right here before we final answer. Okay, so we can call it P, Q, R, and of course our universal set right there. Okay, so we'll start by shading. For P, we're going to shade using blue. For P, we're going to shade using blue. So the entire set P is this one. This is set P. Okay, so we've shaded set P. Now for the next one, we're going to shade the next one, which is R complement. Now R complement implies what is outside R. Now where is R first of all? So if we try to identify where R is, this is R. Okay. So now R complement implies everything outside R. So let's shade outside R, and it includes what is even outside all the sets. So if we are to shade outside R, this is what we're going to have. Okay. So we've shaded outside R. So everything that is we've shaded in red is basically what is outside R. Okay, now one more thing, we have to shade Q. Now where is Q? Q is this one. This is our Q. So we can shade now our Q. How do we shade our Q? So we'll use black for our Q. So now the question is, after we've done all the shading, where do you think all the three colors are meeting? Okay, some of you may be asking questions, what if I don't have two colors? Well, you may have a pen and a pencil with you, so you may decide to use, for example, you can say for P, I'm going to use the vertical lines. For R complement, I'll use the horizontal lines. And then for Q, I'll use a pencil. So where all the three types of lines are meeting, that is the intersection for all these three. So if I try to pay attention, for me, where I'm seeing all the three lines meeting, it's this region there. This region right here. Okay. I hope that's clear. So essentially, what we end up is with that region there. Okay. So that region, in other terms, we're describing it as, it is first of all part of P, Yes, it is part of P. Then it is outside R, and then it is also part of Q. So that is how we can shade. You can use this method, or you can go by the method that I'm trying to use right now, where you say, okay, where is P? This is P. Now, what is contained in P and outside R? Contained in P and outside R. This is OP, and then outside R. So it would include obviously this entire region. This is P, but outside R. Now that region, you now combine it with what is in what? In Q. You'll find that you only remain with that part. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching.